Belle Collective, episode 1, Birmingham, Stormy Still. Let me just say this. It's the Shanita frequency. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into some things, baby. And you know I'm going to read the energy, right? You know I'm going to read the energy, baby. You know I'm going to read the energy. All right, you already know. Okay, so let's get into this things. I got my little note, y'all. You know I got my cards, baby. Ain't nobody doing it like me. Okay, so make sure you come on over here to Shanita Frequency, baby. Shout out to Stormy Still. I want to say this. Stormy Still has always been one of my favorite girls on the screen of the reality TV. All right. Do I feel like Stormy Still gives her all? I do feel like Stormy Still maybe a little. Okay, let me start with this. It's the Shanita frequency, okay? Everything in this video is created for entertainment purposes only. And everything in this video is a legend, in my opinion. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into some damn things. All right, Belle Collective, Birmingham, baby, Stormy Still. The ladies look amazing, by the way. All the ladies look amazing. I must say that, let me get her name. Foamy, okay, and Stormy Still is my favorite right now. All right, of course, Stormy Still is number one. And I would say that Funny is my second favorite. Okay, I love her beauty, her confidence, okay, the way that she owns who she is, okay. Of course, Stormy Still, to me, is the face of Belle Collective Birmingham. I'm loving that for her, okay. She looks amazing. All right, the ladies are really bringing it with episode 1. It got me wanting to watch the next episode. I think I'm already invested. All right, so shout out to all the ladies for bringing it. I will say this. Stormy Still looks amazing. Body is tea. I do feel like she holds back. All right. And I understand why. You know what I'm saying? This is her image. This is her brand. All right. It's not like she just on reality TV, not attached to her brand, right? I get it. But I would just like to see a little bit more of her not biting her tongue. All right. Now, the episode starts off with Stormy Still. Let me tell you something. Her story is absolutely inspiring and amazing. Okay. Her glow up story is amazing. Okay. I'm in the beginning stages of building something. All right. Where I have partial vision. Okay. But I'm kind of feeling my way through it. So this is really inspiring me. Okay, seeing some of the ladies just building something out of faith, right? So I'm loving this, all right, and especially because these are black women doing it. Okay, I love the sister circle feel. All right, there's not a lot of circles, in my opinion, where I'm from, all right, that really are just welcoming like this. So I love to see how welcoming the ladies were, even though one of the ladies wasn't as welcoming to someone else. But anyway, it starts off with Stormy Still walking into her business, you know, showing her warehouse, her operation. It looks like her employees are really high energy, right? Positive. I love how she expressed that you know, she likes good energy, and if the energy feels good, right, I guess she was saying like she may hire people based on their energy. All right, not only their credentials but their energy, and I definitely can relate to being a person who takes my energy seriously and my intuition seriously. I definitely love that she is a intuitive girl. Okay, you know, I'm doing the cards and I got my little readings and stuff, my candles. Okay, actually, Stormy still introduced me to sound bowls and stuff. Okay, so I really do like her energy. All right, I think that she is such a beautiful person from what I can see. All right, yeah, but she talked about how she really goes off of energy and intuition. Okay, I love the fact that she really is in tune with nature and animals and dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because I got that type of energy too. Like, I actually do healing, Reiki healing on my dog. You know, I definitely listen to her. Okay, I've definitely learned to appreciate her intuition and her connection to source. So I just love, you know, the fact that we're getting somebody who is really in tune, well rounded, okay, one with nature, um, for us spiritual girlies. Um, Yes, I was really enjoying this. I did learn, okay, that she worked with Fenty Beauty, and I didn't know that. I think that is such a braggable accomplishment, okay, to say that you worked with such a big brand, okay. She listed her many accomplishments, okay, one of them being the first to have $1 million stream. Okay, she also worked with Lala Anthony. I think this is her first uh, celebrity. Excuse me, celebrity collaboration. All right, and I was excited to see that. Right, see that sisterly. Uh, Black girl magic, that black girl support, right? I love that that's being showcased. Okay, now we know that the mess is coming. All right, we definitely know that the mess is coming, and that's okay. All right, that's okay. I do feel like Stormy gives me the energy like she may be the peacemaker, the mediator, sometimes, and so that's naturally my position. Like, I just relate to her in so many ways. All right, um, yeah, but I loved the fact that she stands on business. Okay, so she ordered, you know, some things for Lala Anthony's release collaboration with Canvas Beauty, and the shipment, something happened with the shipment. The foam insert wasn't the best quality, all right, wasn't what she was used to. Okay, so seeing her handle that so professionally um was really good. You know, just seeing her be the boss and how she deals with problems that she run into. I think that she handled it amazing. She called the distributor, got in contact with the distributor. Okay, there was a issue when it came to the quality. All right, she took care of it. Okay, and they moved on. I love the fact that she didn't stress uh you know, Lala Anthony out with some of the discrepancies that were happening behind the scenes. She kept it professional. She kept it boss. She handled the situation. And I think that is one of her strengths. All right. I think she's doing absolutely amazing. Okay. Now, some people were pointing out, um, well, I'm not going to say, I haven't seen nothing per se recently, but I haven't really been on YouTube or anything like that. But a lot of people like to point out Stormy Steele's discrepancies, all right? But that comes with the business, all right? Every business has experienced a discrepancy or ran into something. This is how businesses grow. This is how businesses learn. Okay, this is a part of life. Okay, with everything that you do, there you're gonna run into some type of issues. Okay, and so I love seeing her as a black woman stand on business. Excuse me. I love seeing her stand on business. All right, you need to go check out um, Belle Collective Birmingham if you haven't. All right, I don't want to get into too much of it. All right, just some things that I enjoy. I definitely enjoy the pre-release um, party that Stormy still threw. Okay, when it comes to Lala Anthony and this collab. All right, I think that the setup was amazing. I seen Anthony Lofty's in the back looking good. All right, dressed to the nine. Shout out to Anthony Lofty's. All right, for getting in the circle, baby. You know how to get into a circle, baby. All right, Anthony, how to get up in them circles, baby. Okay, I do think that Anthony is really likable, so I understood why he was there. All right, yeah. So shout out to Anthony Lofty for making an appearance. I had to stop. I said, "They go Anthony." All right, they go Anthony, daddy. But anyway, Destiny showed up. Okay, Lala Anthony didn't get to come. All right, I believe she was doing something else at the time. But she did get to see everything, and she was really impressed, okay, with how Stormy still does things. Okay, everything was top tier. All right, the like I said, the setup was nice. All right, I would have liked to have been invited, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. I'm a mess, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. Really enjoyed it. All right. The ladies look beautiful at the pre-release, okay? So, I'm just going to bring out the ladies that stand out to me because some of the ladies feel a little boring already. Like I said, I'm enjoying Stormy Steele, okay? Let me see. I also wanted to point out that no one believed in her dream. Like, as she was talking about her come up, right? She talked about how no one believed in her dream, okay? And I so related to that because I'm in the beginning phases of creating something, okay? It's like people see you as what they've painted in their head about you, and sometimes when it comes to family, they still see you as that child. All right, and that's why you got to show up and you got to show out, okay? And it's not about making people believe you, but believing in yourself, and eventually, they'll believe you, right? Eventually, they'll believe you as you start to really move into your purpose. But I so related with, her saying that people didn't believe her, that her mother called her a dumb bee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, listen, when it comes to her mother, I kind of understand, I kind of understand that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of understand her mother's language and, like, how she operates, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes people give you the tough love, and that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you the person that you are, okay? So I definitely understand her mom's approach and, like, what I'm saying, that tough love that she gives her. Okay, I also love how Stormy just naturally forgives her mom and, like, accepts her for who she is, even though some people may not agree with her, right? It was crazy how she talked about, like, depression and how depression led her to this success. Okay? how depression, right? How her being depressed and that in college, right, led to her level up in the end. Okay, so that was inspiring. Letting people who may be struggling, right, in the beginning phases of building something, or you may feel like, you know, you might be going through a bout of depression, right? That you can pick yourself up, okay, and still live out your dreams, okay. This story was very inspiring to me, okay. Seeing her business in motion, period, was inspiring, okay. I love how she loves to surround herself around motivated people. She said that it was important for her to be surrounded by motivated people. Um, and I totally get that. Like when you believe in yourself and you have this mindset that you can do anything, you gotta be around people like that because, see, that's high frequency thinking. And when you get around people who don't think highly, who don't vibrate highly, okay, what happens is they want to bring you down. Okay, so when you are a confident person who believes in yourself, it's important to surround yourself around that like-mindedness and that energy. Okay, because if not, people who have that low vibration and that low self-esteem, they start to pick. Okay, they start to pick and poke and deflect and project, and don't nobody got time, to deal with that. I totally understood how she said that being around Fumi made her feel like Fumi's confidence allow her to be herself. Because when people don't have that high confidence, they want to change you. Okay, they want to alter you so that they can feel secure. Okay, so I love that message. Let me see what scene that I was talking about. All right, another part of her story. Okay, so I came to find out. Okay, there was a scene where Stormy was on the phone and Amber wanted to introduce her to some of the ladies or whatever, and Stormy's like, I don't like to meet new people, and I totally related with that because I take on people energy so easily, right? I totally can relate with not wanting to meet new people, and I've had some bad experience where people have tugged on my energy, or were jealous of my confidence, jealous of the fact that I want things for myself. Okay, so I totally understand. I really am a hermit mode, homebody type person, going out when I feel spontaneous, right? Yeah. So I totally understand that. Amber was reassuring Stormy that this circle of women was what she needed, right? This support. She wanted Stormy to experience support, right? From other entrepreneur, other strong women. And I think that Stormy opening herself up to these ladies, okay, was very brave, number one. Number two, it's going to be very entertaining to see how these ladies deal with each other, okay, because there are some strong personalities. Okay, I will say that I do like Amber. All right, I do like Amber. I believe that Amber is a close friend of Stormy, okay? She really loves Birmingham. I think she lives in Birmingham, okay? So shout out to Birmingham for being that girl, all right. She did say that Birmingham had a lot of new things happening there. The last time I was in Birmingham, honey, it was nothing going up. All right, but this was years ago. This was years ago. I was living in Nashville, so this was about 10 years ago, 2015. So the last time I was in Birmingham was like 2014, and there wasn't nothing really going on. So I guess the day then came up, right? And then the show may bring some more publicity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Birmingham. All right. Okay, let's see what else is going on. What else did I want to talk about in this episode? Let's see. What do you guys think about Birmingham? Have y'all ever been to Birmingham? Okay, let me know if Birmingham is that girl. Okay. I do feel like, okay, I want to point out this. I do feel like however it was edited, however they edited this first episode, it did make me feel like, allegedly, that Stormy Steele, it made me feel like, I'm not saying that it's true, alright, but it did make me feel like she was having money problems, or like she was trying to sabotage Lala Anthony. Okay, I don't know if that was the editing and what they meant for that to feel like, but it did feel like that. Okay, not saying that it's true. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that's how the editor made me feel. Okay, I do love the fact that Stormy Steele loves animals. Okay, she has a 3-legged dog named Trey. He's a rescue. He was abused. Okay, and they had to amputate or cut off his arm because it had been broken so many times. Alright, so Trey is a survivor. Like, Trey is one of my favorite cast members at this point. Alright, Trey was running around like he had 4 legs. But how about the daggone, glance at the next episode where Trey is balking at one of the ladies? Okay, Trey said, your energy off. Listen, remind me of my dog. Okay, make sure y'all go follow my dog, Sky Barky on a Blue on TikTok. Okay, I'm documenting her mating and her pregnancy. Okay, so go check her out. But yeah, Trey was barking at the lady. Like, hold up, your energy is off, baby. Trey sound like a pit bull, baby. He a little dog. He sound like a pit bull. He's showing all his daggone teeth. Alright, Trey was not playing, but let me find out that Trey got a scene where he fighting with the ladies. This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, that was okay, Kayla. Let's get into Kayla. Kayla teaches parents how to get their kids in acting and modeling classes. Or acting and modeling. Okay, she may teach classes. Alright, she started teaching classes for $35 at Starbucks. I thought that was wild. Okay, and was able to turn it into 7 figures. That's what I'm talking about, man. That black girl magic. Listen. That black girl magic is at an all-time high, baby. Okay, she's getting a divorce. She said that she met the man. She was 17 and he was 32. No, listen, she was 17. Wouldn't that be grooming? I was thinking like, damn, they probably getting this divorce because she getting up there in age. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he like young girls, and I'm surprised he ain't start acting funny when you hit like 28, 29. I don't know why I get the energy like, I'm not gonna go there, all right? But definitely felt like grooming, allegedly. Okay, definitely felt like she was groomed. Okay, she said it was over because she felt like she was too mature. Okay, I felt like she didn't want to admit that she was being groomed by this ex-husband. Okay, I felt like her energy also made me feel like she was very passive. Okay, and like too humble. You get where I'm going with it. Okay, and maybe that's not her personality. Maybe that's how she want to appear on the show. But from what I feel, what I'm getting from her energy, who she is, I feel like, she gives me walkover and pushover. You know what I'm saying? She gives me too grateful. You get where I'm going with it? And so if that's the case, I can understand why um yeah, they may be getting this divorce, okay? That might be one of the reasons. Okay, Stormy said she was not shocked that they were getting divorced because she didn't think she was free with her ex-husband. Alright, so she didn't feel like Kayla was free with her ex-husband. Okay, that was some tea. Alright, that was a lot of tea. Alright, especially seeing as though Kayla got with the man when she was 17. Alright, was Kayla in a controlling relationship? That is the question. Okay, and will she use that storyline to help women who may have experienced those same things? We will see. Okay, we gonna see where this storyline takes us. But I do like Kayla. Okay, I think Kayla didn't. Hold on, did Kayla like Amber? I don't know if Kaylin liked Amber. Anyway, let's see who else I wanted to talk about. Tiffany. She had a blended family, okay, entrepreneur. She liked to pray a lot, you know what I'm saying? She gives me Bible beater. Yeah, she definitely gives me Bible beater. Or like she likes to meet up with other women and pray. Alright, she likes to meet up with other women and pray a lot and chant a lot. Alright, when the ladies was sitting there with Tiffany and they praying and stuff, I said, this feel like a coven. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feel like a coven of witches. I don't know why it felt like that. Alright, and I'm not saying they witches, but that's the feeling that I had gotten. Alright, when I looked at Tiffany praying with all these women. Okay, make sure y'all go check out Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean, not Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, I'm shaded. Oh, I'm shaded. Alright, go check out Belle Collective Birmingham. I think Belle Collective Birmingham might be better than the original Belle Collective. Alright, because they a mess over there. Let me know if you want me to do a full review on that, okay? This is just like something light because it's new and it's the first episode. And I really want you guys to go, form your own opinion. I don't want to give you too much. We got Fun Me, okay? Bossy, beautiful, abundant. Alright, she's an influencer, okay? She got a couple of businesses with her husband as well. Okay, bossed up. I love her family dynamic. I love her style. I love her energy. Okay, it gives I'm me and you can be you. I definitely see what Stormy's talking about when she says she can be herself around her. Okay, very her. Okay, very chic, very beautiful. Okay, very this I run the show. All right, very I run the show. Okay, you just show up with the money. That's what she told her husband. Okay, they was trying to find a house. Okay, and she said, "Listen, I don't give a daggone what y'all think about this house. All right, this is my house. I'm cooking in it and doing all the laundry and stuff. And so why would y'all have an opinion about the house and how big it is and all that when I'm the one who's going to be doing everything in it?" That's the energy that I got. All right, and rightfully so. She said, you just show up with the money. All right, and that's how you do it, baby, when you know what you're doing and you doing what you do. Okay, so shout out for me for knowing what it is and how it's supposed to go. All right, you just show up with the bag. Okay, I felt like that Femi did start to talk about her and her sister. Okay, and she missed out on a real moment to connect with the audience. All right, when she was talking about her sister, she started to get emotional, saying that her sister raised her, but then she stopped herself from talking about it. And I feel like that was a moment that I could have had a connection with her. All right, it made she didn't have to, like divulge in everything, right? But I feel like she just could have tapped on it, right? Because I already feel like she definitely is one of the fan favorites or is going to be. Okay, from me, just give me that energy. She just got that energy like that you connect with. Okay, and she's snappy and bossy. All right, so that would have allowed us, right, as the audience, to see a little bit of her and have a more clear view on who she really is. But I'm sure she's gonna tap into it. Hopefully she does. All right, because that was a moment, honey. I want these ladies. I want to say this. I hope that these ladies bring forth authenticity. Don't hold back. Okay, that's how this show is really gonna be that girl. I feel like it's already that girl, but I feel like to keep it afloat, to keep it to keep the energy connected with the audience, we gonna have to really connect with authenticity. All right, please don't show up like these fake shows where everybody lying and then, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, try to really give yourself as much as you can so the audience can feel like they know you. Okay, that's what I feel like reality TV be missing. Like on Huntsville, I feel like that's what we missing. We missing a star. We missing a person that's willing to lay the truth out. We missing the Mia. You know what I'm saying? We missing the we miss Mia didn't care what y'all found out about Roy. All right, ain't give a and knew how to hold it down. I knew when I seen Mia, I said Mia is the star. Mia made you forget about Giselle. Alright, so I do feel like Stormy still is that girl. Alright, I'm looking to see who the star is. Now people like, oh, that's competition. Listen, it is what it is. There's spots, baby, and spots need to be filled. We're not going to sit here and play the game. All right, Stormy going to have to put her stiletto on these girls. Okay, it's all right. Somebody got to be the boss. Who's going to be the boss? I can't wait to see. But please don't be like Love and Marriage Huntsville where there is nothing to connect with, honey. and everybody's scared to really connect with the audience. I understand y'all don't, in reality TV. Man, no way I would be on reality TV talking about every day going thing and wouldn't care. And what? Because y'all all done been through it. And what we talking about? All right, we need that energy. All right, I did see a snippet of some of the episodes that are going to be put out in the future, and I'm feeling like some tea is definitely about to come out. Okay, it's a dirty game, and I'm waiting to see the dirt on the cast members' hands. All right, I don't even remember some of the other ladies' names. Okay, because I'm feeling like they was born. Okay, somebody is very, very bored. I don't remember. All right, I don't remember much about them. Okay, at this point, my favorite is Funny and Stormy Steele. Okay, Amber is a third, and the third. No, I don't think it's Amber. Well, anyway, Amber and Kayla. So Kayla didn't speak to Amber. Is it Kayla that didn't speak to Amber? Kayla didn't speak to Amber. And I don't know what the issue is, but I guess we're going to find out what the issue is. Okay, what the real issue is. Okay, so go tune in over there, guys, to the Belle Collective. All right, now, Birmingham, Stormy Steele edition. Ooh, Canvas Beauty edition. Ooh. Ooh. Let's read the energy, though. Let's read the energy. Okay. Spirit. Oh. First of all, I can't make this up, y'all. We got your pet was abused. We didn't even get started. Okay, we got your pet was abused, honey. Didn't we just talk about Trey being abused? Okay. I was just about to say, what is the energy around the cast of Belle Collective? Birmingham, okay. This clarity right here, y'all. It say they want your pentacles. Okay, so I am feeling like there's somebody that wants somebody's spot. Like somebody knows that this is a game. Okay, somebody already see who is kind of looking to see who the boss is. Okay, and it feels like somebody want the boss spot. All right, somebody wants Stormy Steele spot. Okay, we got death is the only dead end for someone. Move out the way. Okay, I don't know what that is about. All right, I don't know what that's about. Okay. We got new reality rewarded. Okay. Give me clarity, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Should I go on and do the tower? Let's do the tower. Give me clarity on this new reality being rewarded and this. Who wants the queen spot? Give me clarity on this queen spot on the Belle Collective. Okay. I'm feeling like Stormy Steele is the queen of Birmingham. Okay. Is somebody coming for her spot? Give me some clarity and insight on this person who wants Stormy still spot on Birmingham, the Belle Collective. Alright. Let's get into it. Yeah, your pet was abused. This is about Stormy Steele. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants Stormy Steele Pentacles. Alright. New reality rewarded. Okay. I feel like this reality TV show is a level up in the reward. Alright. Yes, I feel like this new reality TV show is a reward for Stormy Steele. Okay. Basically for all the ladies. Okay. This is a level up. Alright. We got the 9 of Cups in reverse, and we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. Okay, somebody is greedy. Somebody is arrogant and greedy. Okay, somebody is suffering some financial loss or wants to see Stormy have this financial loss, baby. Man, oh man, superficial. Okay. Oh, this person might be abusive. Listen, somebody want that spot, baby. Alright, somebody coming for the spot. Okay, somebody is triggered and sees Stormy as a problem. Alright, this person wants financial loss for her. Okay, I feel like somebody is trying to put out some financial, like if Stormy may be experiencing financial loss. Now I don't know if that's true, and you got to remember, when you leveling up, you are gonna go through ups and downs. Okay, so I'm in no way trying to be messy. Okay, let me make that clear, that everything in this video is alleged. The card, spirit, all this is alleged. Okay, all this is alleged. Okay, I feel like somebody look, I feel like somebody fighting over these pentacles, baby. Somebody got some financial issues and they coming for the spot. I do feel like somebody also like wants her money, right? Somebody may be jealous of Stormy's money. Somebody wants her inheritance, her land, maybe even her man, baby. Yeah, somebody wants the land, the man, the horses, the children. Somebody wants her life, baby. That's the energy that I'm getting, honey. Okay, I do see blogs popping up. Exposure. I'm getting that this person is faking their chemistry with her. Okay, she might feel like, I'm getting that she intuitive. She might even read cards herself. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a card reader. Okay, give me more clarity, Spirit, on this person's intentions for Stormy. Alright. Ooh, somebody want the spot, baby. Okay. Who is this person that wants Stormy Steele's life, honey? Her pentacles, okay? Yes, honey. Give us more insight, baby. Yes. Okay, look. Exploitation. Somebody is real sarcastic. It's like this. Okay, this is a male energy, right? But this could be a woman in her masculine. Okay, I keep telling y'all, I read cards a little different. Alright? Yeah, this person has a This person has a desire for power. This person has a desire for power. Manipulative, okay, may even be kind of a tyrant, or is going to become like a tyrant if they get this position. I could see them, like I'm seeing somebody kick somebody down. You know what I'm saying? This the type of person that get in position and just like I'm getting real competitive energy, okay? Somebody somebody real manipulative to the point where people can't see them. Like you would have to be really good at reading people to see this person. Yeah, this person may be going through something or just got out of some type of stress or burden or pressure. Maybe it's financial pressure. Like I'm hearing the show may be pressure. Okay, somebody may be thinking about walking away. Somebody may be thinking about walking away. Yeah, somebody might feel like the show is a burden or something is a burden. All right. Give me more clarity, Spirit, on this person who feels burdened. Okay. Yeah, give me more clarity on this person that feels burdened. Okay, we got emotional manipulation. Okay, so someone is being emotionally manipulative. Okay. I'm getting like power plays. Someone wants you to believe that you have no power. Somebody is it's like power struggle. Okay, it may be with Stormy or people behind the scenes, but somebody is struggling with power or wants someone to believe they don't have that spot, right? Somebody may be trying to make Stormy believe, like, girl, you're not that girl. Like, I'm way more popular or way more powerful than you. I'm getting power struggle, okay? Yeah, in reverse. It's not Stormy who is having this power struggle, okay? It's somebody in opposition to her that is struggling with the power that she has. Okay? They don't like the power that she has, okay? Yeah, we got the expansion card, so I'm feeling like this is Stormy's energy, right? Like she's trying to expand, right? She's expanding her awareness, her consciousness. I can believe that. Okay, her reality. Okay, there's a new level unlocked or a new outlook that's on the horizon. Okay, like I said, her energy really is beautiful. Okay, I really do get that Stormy is really a beautiful energy. Okay, I read energy really good. Now, is she perfect? No, but I really do think she is that girl's girl. And like she really is supportive. Like Stormy, I'm feeling like she's known for having a very beautiful energy. We got done. Look, we got child of the most high and done, right? I'm getting like she really do understand that she is connected to the most high, the universe. Okay. Yeah, like she knows that she's a star, that this is meant for her, that she deserves it. Okay, very intuitive. She may be done with something or someone, alright, that's in her energy. Okay. Yeah, she may be done with someone or something's going on behind the scenes. Okay, and she may feel like she's done with it. Give me more clarity on the situation. Then I'm going to go ahead and end it, you guys. All right. If you want to donate to the channel, baby, to the growth, so you can get more tea. I ain't giving y'all all this tea. All right. Hit the cash, yeah. All right. $ Shanita Toots. Okay. SHENITA TOOTS. Okay. So it's $ Shanita Toots. I'm going to say it once again. If you want to donate to the growth of my channel, if you want longer messages, all right, longer tea, deeper tea, all right, if you want a reading, I don't know if I'm going to do Reiki healing, okay, leave me a comment in the comment section, all right, or email me at Shanita, SHENITA, the leader, THELEADER at Gmail. Okay, and I'll get back with you. Actually, hit me up at Shanita Miles 9. Okay, so SHENITA MILES 9 at gmail.com. Hit me at that one, y'all. All right, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards, y'all. Y'all ain't getting all this tea for free. All right, all this cosmic alignment. All right. Like I said, everything is alleged in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, we got the Chariot card. And we got the 7 of Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's on a high horse. All right. I'm feeling like this is Stormy's energy. She's determined. Okay, she know her spot, right? She know listen, she know she the queen of Birmingham, baby. She know this. She know that she running this thing. All right, and that these ladies are just she knows she in her main character energy. Okay, Stormy, you better protect your heart, girl, and your emotions and stuff. All right, because you know when you got this beautiful energy, it's easy for people to tug on you. All right, make sure you check in with your mama. Okay, because mama, listen, your mama is the opposite. Okay, and trust me, she got your best interest at heart. Even though she may be a little bit harsh. All right, you better listen to whatever your mama's telling you. Okay, about these daggone ladies and whether you can trust them or not. Better listen to your mama. All right, because you'll be caught up in your feelings and all that. All right, don't trust these ladies. It might look like a sister circle, baby, but listen, don't fall for it. Okay, don't you fall for it. I don't care what nobody say. Women are naturally competitive. All right, and they real vindictive and sneaky. All right, didn't I just tell you somebody wants your spot? Probably want the dog too. All right, definitely want your man. All right, so you better be careful. Okay, yeah, but I feel like right now, I feel like Stormy is in this energy where she's determined. Okay, she's in control. The first episode was a success. All right, I definitely do think that she feels like the show is successful and it's gonna work out, and it's gonna, there'll be not a lot of obstacles or problems. Okay, I think that she putting a lot of positive energy, maybe even manifesting, spiritually good energy around the show. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. All right, so this is coming from a realistic attitude, right? Yeah, this is being more realistic. Okay, so she may be being realistic when it comes to the show, okay? Or she's being called to be a little realistic about some things that's happening surrounding the show. All right. Yeah, what did I just say? She needs to think with her mind and not her heart. Okay, so I feel like she's being called to think with her mind and not her heart. Like somebody is playing games. Okay, there's some type of clarity trying to come in, and some type of thoughts coming in that's gonna make decisions easier to make. Okay, when it comes to something. Okay, so she may be feeling like she got to make some decisions about the show or the positions on the show or people on the show. I don't know if she has any say so about who shows up on the show. Okay, but I'm getting there's some decisions that have to be made. All right, when it comes to this show, okay, somebody might be ready to throw in the towel. All right, somebody might feel like they done. Okay, but I do already see the knives out, baby. Okay, somebody want to disturb this happiness. Okay, because 9 is happiness, but it's in reverse. Okay, somebody wants to disturb this happiness. All right, and this money. Okay, for Miss Steele. Okay, make sure y'all go watch the Belle Collective Birmingham. It's on fire. Can't wait to the next episode, baby. I'm going to give y'all a little bit more than that. Want to be a little bit more organized, but I'm tired. All right, it's what, 2 in the morning or something? Okay, make sure y'all go follow. I think Trey needs to get a TikTok or something. Like, I would love to follow Trey. Okay, because he's a gangster. All right, so shout out to Stormy Steele, okay, for really bringing her energy to this new show that I think is going to be a hit. Okay, I'm getting the energy that this show is going to be really, really good. As long as the ladies can find balance. All right, bring a little bit of drama, but not too much. Okay, where we still get to see, that entrepreneur side. It don't go all the way to the relationships and tea and all that. Bring balance, ladies. I hope that we can stay balanced. All right, because it's already going into the drama. Okay, I can see it now. All right, and I'm all for some drama, baby. Okay, but we don't want too much. We don't want love and skip scops. All right, we don't want that. We want to keep it good. All right, we want to keep it on the business as well. All right, we want to see the level ups too. All right, so that's my review. Episode 1, Season 1. Belle Collective Birmingham. Go check it out. Sending you guys my love. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.